Hi, my name's Michael Travers and I run a 5th edition D&D game. So I've been DMing for a while and I've always done it in the room with the group of people around the table. This always seemed like the most fun and the best way to do it. However, certain games couldn't be run on a regular basis because of this. Regular play sessions were becoming harder and harder to do because of timing, scheduling, and just an inability to get all in the same place. Now, to combat this, we started using Skype. Now, initially I was very hesitant to use that because I thought it would take away a lot of the social interaction and make it quite hard to get the game going. However, this wasn't the case at all. To my surprise, using Skype hasn't taken away much from the game, if anything. In fact, I think it's added a lot to it because people can feel more comfortable in the safety of their own home behind a screen and can really get into role-playing their character. This was a big surprise for me, but I found it to be incredibly important. I think it's a really great way to get people involved who perhaps would be a little nervous in a social environment. I can see the pressure that comes from being surrounded by a group of 5 people who all seem to know what they're doing and you feel uncomfortable. This is a great way to mitigate that. Now, as to how we play, I use a screen share on Skype to show people the battle mats. Now, specifically, I do this within Photoshop and I use tokens and things of that nature to move around. Now, this is something I did in real life anyway. I would have a screen initially flat on the table like an actual board game and then on the wall. Now, I know there are other options such as Roll20 and I think Fantasy Grounds that can do this, but truthfully just showing people the maps and asking people to keep track of it I think could work. A lot of people play in Theatre of the Mind and that could definitely work as well. I haven't tried that, so I can't speak to too much of it. The reason I'm making this video is to encourage anyone that's thinking about trying Skype or is struggling to get games on a regular basis because of scheduling issues to try Skype out. Obviously, there's no real substitute for having people in the same room, but I genuinely do think this is a great option for people who are in a bind. I hope that helps.